How's it? Sean from Combat Simulations. Arnhem second wave. This is a scenario we're going to be playing today from the Axis side. Alright, so before we get started, please subscribe to my channel. It's free. And also leave comments and suggestions. And watch my videos. And like them as well. It helps a lot, I promise. Alright, good. Initial orders delay will gravitate from 0 to 100% during the first hour. Access briefing. Now's our chance to deliver a blow to Tommy that he'll never recover from. We must not let the enemy reinforce their meager blocking force at Arnhem Bridge. You have a rather mixed command, and since Schweck, I can't pronounce that, is to the south in Eindhoven and Nijmegen, you will not be able to count on the best quality of reinforcements either. I'm sure you will certainly do your duty to crush the enemy's efforts to add relief with the troops at your disposal. Field Marshal Modal expects it. All right. Okay, so scenario briefing 10 kilometers from Arnhem, September the 18th, 1944, 5 o'clock in the morning. Historical scenario. The bulk of the first para is pushing eastwards towards Arnhem, and Major General Urquhart has left the first air landing brigade behind on the LZs to provide security for the second wave, expected this afternoon. Meanwhile, as Obergruppenführer Bertrich hurls the 9th and the 10th SS Panzer Divisions against the paratroopers clustered around the bridge in Arnhem, General Lieutenant van Tatu is marshalling several weak formations of training and rear area troops on the western edge of the battle area. The 1st Air Landing Brigade has the tough job of securing the landing zones for the follow-on forces in the second wave. Not only must the brigade ensure the safe arrival of the reinforcements, they must also protect the western flank of the embattled paratroopers in Arnhem itself. The scratch formation of Kampfgruppe van Teto must destroy the follow-on forces and break through along the main roads to Arnhem, thus threatening the paras there with encirclement and annihilation. Historical reinforcement schedules for both sides reflect the historical arrival times and locations of units in the battle. The standard reinforcement schedules provide alternative entry locations for some units without favoring one side or the other. The favor allies and favor Axis settings provide alternatives favoring one side or the other. All right, good. Okay, so now is the Axis. All right, so let's look at the objectives. All right, destroy the enemy, which is usually always there. Highway 40. Okay, this objective here. It's all available now, and that's a 25 occupation. I mean, sitting on that really will give us some points, and then completion of 15. This one is also a 40. Very important objective. And then this one is 40. Also very important objective. And these will all give us 25 and 15 and 25 and 15. Okay, good. And then this area here, very important. The Groote S place, Haida. Also 15, not as important as the 40s, but this is 15, and they've got some occupation and some completion in them. And then the middle one here. So we need these. That one, and that one. That's where we're gonna fight for. All right. So what have I done? Okay. So in terms of order of battle, let's just have a look what we have here. Okay. So this is what we have on the field, but let's just look at the. Yeah. Okay. So we got some more coming. Okay. So we've got a regiment which consists of 4 brigades. Yeah, 4 brigades, and they're still coming. That's coming on the field. Then we've got these independent sort of regiments, and underneath them, they've got brigades. So we've got this regiment over here, and he's got 3 brigades underneath, 4 brigades. But basically, most of the guys on the field is KG Leopard, and then we've got one of these and a naval infantry. So there's a lot coming. The reinforcements are coming quite thick and fast. 6 units coming there. 5 between 5 is coming now. All right, on day 1. Also now. And then we've got the 6 units. These are still on day 1, but like at 12 o'clock, for 1400 hours and 1800 hours tonight. It's a 2-day scenario, so it's not a large scenario. So what have I done? Let's look at the plan. Okay, so I took this lot to advance into that hex over there. I took the Naval Brigade to advance into there to take that hex. I've taken the Panzer Grenadier Brigade, which is also part, it's got these vehicles and stuff. They're going to go down, fight their way into that hex there. I've sent this guy into that objective over there. And I've sent him into this objective over here. Okay, this bunch of infantry. And then this entire, next to this naval brigade that's going in, he's going to go along this road and attack over there. Then as they come available, I'm just wondering, now that I'm thinking of it, now that I'm sitting, I'm thinking of it. I'm just wondering if I must send this guy to there. But I'm going to send him there. I'm changing my orders now. Now that I see about it, because that's also a 40. I didn't realize it when I was setting it up, that it was also 40. And that also needs to be taken. So I might, instead of him coming down the throat here, he will come down the throat there, and then this guy will go down there. For now. Alright, just for now. Anything else? No, they're not moving on fast, but I have got them on max aggression. Because we don't have a lot of time. So I haven't got them on fast movement or anything. It's just max aggression and attacks along the way. All of them. Alright. So if there's something I'll remember, I'll mention it as we go along. Okay, see, already this guy's arrived. Now, this guy's going in there. This guy is going to take here. Because you see what's going to happen. This is my plan. He's going to get some paratroopers over here, right, later on today. So we're going to occupy these objectives, and then we're going to hold them and block this force from coming back down and relieving here. Very similar to the way we were blocked. So we've got to put troops there to block him. So I'm going to move. I'm just going to plan. I'm going to pause this video and plan these moves. Okay, so I did move these infantry into there. Okay, and they're going to assault that and get that objective. Normal, and I've given them the whole day to do that. So let's just, I'll keep it on sort of normal speed. Let me just get it. Yeah, he's coming around here to grab this. Okay, he's arrived. I'm just going to pause this and plan his move as well. Okay, so there I've planned his move now. Now he's going to help out. This guy's going to fight his way through here, through this area into there, and help out with this regiment that's going here. This lot that's going down there. Alright, let's go. I hope he's just doing this, but yeah. He's going up this road. That's important. Anything else arrived? No, nothing. See, they're assaulting these guys are assaulting here. I need them to assault there. And I need a guy to come in and take this objective as well. So we have our first objective so far. Let's just hope that they... He should overcome this. And then this guy should be able to occupy. It's nice blocking force from those paratroopers that are coming in the afternoon. These guys are going to have a bit of a tough go here, but I thought I'd just bring them this way back. And then these guys must proceed to them. But they must help these guys out here as well. Mortars are helping him here. See how he puts his mortar there. It's a brilliant game, this. Just need to get these objectives. This guy should help him get through all there. So there shouldn't be a problem. And then this guy into there. This infantry lot over here. Should be able to drive him off this objective. Okay, so we've obtained that, but we need to go in, bro. Okay, let him plan his move. So he's fighting his way through here. Yeah, drove him off the objective there. An aeroplane strike will be there, bugger. It's bringing reinforcements down here. But I've got extra guys coming in there, that's important. Watch for when the reinforcements come. A big fight happening over here. Now he just needs to grab that X. That's important. And he needs to grab this X. It's got a lot coming down here. How do you get so much? Ah, something's arrived. Okay, who is this? I'm just gonna keep it. I just want to see what this is here. It's a flak unit. You know what? I'm gonna bring him in anyway, because you know these flak units are not too bad, eh? They got some heavy anti-personnel and whatever. I'm bringing him in. He's also going to come down. I need every bit of help that I can get. Every bit of help that I can get. He's got to travel along the roads. I don't want him to go through here, because I need him. I need him to help out over here. Yeah. And he's gonna max it as well. But I'm not gonna have him attack along the way, because I don't want him to get sidetracked. He can just come down there. And yeah. And let him take the, in fact I'll just see yeah, he does that. Okay, great. I'll need him to come down. Help this, oh yeah. Both those X's we need. And we need this one as well. In fact, I'm now going to change his order to attacks along the way. Because he's there by the he's right there. He's right there. So it's not like he's fighting along the way. Okay, so we secured this X. This is very important. Okay, he's going to sit on that X. I don't care about this. Let this guy distract him here, fighting for this X, and let him start accumulating points over there. Yeah, that's my only way to do that. Down here, I think I'm going to have to adjust these points over here. He's going to have to drive this guy off. And this guy as well. He's going to also have to drive up to that hill, just past it. So that they can get past that exit, drive these guys away. Let him sit there. I'm not touching him. He's going to accumulate. We need accumulation there. Ah, somebody's arrived. Got to be careful here. Okay, good. Now, I'm just going to plan this infantry, this company's moves. I'm going to pause the video and plan it. There we go. So he is going to come down this road, right? Just make sure he stays on this road. He's going to come down this road, and he's also going to help out these guys assaulting that X over there. Let's just see if he follows that. Yeah, okay, good. And he's going to fight along the way as well. Okay, so now we've got this objective X, very important. Now we need to keep that. See there, the paratroopers have arrived. And we've got this tank. Now, this is... Let's have a look. These are these... Wow, they're not great tanks. They... B2... I've never seen this tank, this type of tank before. Ever. This... it's a... Oh, no, sorry. Yeah, it's this B2 Panzer. Yeah, it's got a fair amount. I'm going to bring him up here. Okay, I'm going to plan his move. I'm going to pause this video and plan his move. Okay, so I've planned him to come up here. Attacks shortest. And for him to go in here. And... Oh, we have an airstrike. And also help out on the top there. And we've got, these guys still moving. We've got an airstrike. Okay, good. Now let's just check where. I want to put it on one of these artillery hose here. Because this X is... I wish he would move. Okay, now he's moving. Yeah, now he's moving. So he's going to fight along the way here. So let him parabat here with these parabats here. This guy must continue to fight into there. Do we have any more reinforcements? Oh, we still got some units coming. Okay, so we've got these. I'm going to plan these moves. I'm just going to pause the video. Okay, so I planned this infantry, to come down this road, come down this path here, and tack into that X. Help these guys. Just make sure he's following it. And we have another airstrike. I'm going to drop it. Let me just drop it. On there. Just want to check that everything is kosher over here. Yeah, he's following that. Not worried about this one, because this guy's helping out by going down there. he's going to sort of distract it. But this hex, this one, and these two are great blocking areas. Just make sure he's following it. This is a great blocking place, stopping him from coming back this way, like he stopped me. Just hope that this works. No, they must just sit on their 6. I don't want to weaken this objective. I don't want to weaken, and that one I don't want to weaken. I want these guys massed on this, because this is 40 and that's 40, and that one we're earning occupation points, and we're earning occupation points, and then we're getting the 50. This is our main objective. This I'm not worried about. This is tying him up. His forces that are here, it's tying him up there from coming to this main objective. And this is helping him by going in there. This is tying these guys up here at the back, keeping them from coming back down here. And these guys will fight along their way as they go down there and help. And this guy, I just want to see this objective here. That's also 15. I'm going to use them. I'm going to pause this video and just make their moves. Okay, so I've planned them to help out down here. So they're going to come down this road on max, go into this X. I want them to go in here. Let me just give you an idea. I want them to go, see, these guys are following that route. These guys must go into this X, help clear out here, right? And then go in there. They might not reach there, but they're going to help these guys clear out this mess over here. Hang on. And I want this shortest. Yeah, that's the way I want it. That's our last reinforcements. Yeah, that's us. We're on our own now. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take them on fastest. I just want to see if they will respond to fastest. Yeah, let them go. I won't put them on no sleep. I'll put them on min sleep, and then I'll take it off. But I want them up there as soon as possible. No, these guys must just fight their way here. I don't want them too tired. I want them to come help out here. These guys must keep that objective. Just want to monitor these guys' tiredness. Oh, they are getting a bit tired. Yes, as they become combat, you got to watch out for these guys. Okay, I'm gonna put these guys on normal sleep. Hang on. I'm gonna put these guys on normal sleep. I don't want these guys to tire out on me, man. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna take them off fastest. I'm just gonna put them on normal. Normal. Yeah. And just hope that they keep their sleepies alright. Yeah, let him just... Let those O's just sleep, eh? At the top there, if they have to sleep. Yeah, let them sleep. Let them sleep. No, they need to sleep. I don't want them fatigued. Yeah, that's for sure. No fatigueness here. These guys are good backstoppers, and this tying up these oaks here on the roads here as well. See, I've lost this objective here as well. It's fine, let them fight it out. Alright, let's see if I can get to this objective over here. Because that's actually where I want him as well. Doesn't look like I've got him there. I might bring him to help out here. I don't know. Oh, this is nail biting. Now they must come help you. I might just stop this guy from moving. I might delete this, delete. And let him just defend over here. Because this, okay, yeah, I might just let him defend over here. Help out there with the defense. So that we got this hex, yeah. Now this hex, I don't know. I'm gonna leave this there as a backstop over here. I know he's not. Well, I don't know why he's not controlling that hex, but I'm gonna keep him as a backstop there and let this guy sit at least, because I don't think we'll be able to hold this hex without this infantry unit over here. What I'm going to do with him is I'm going to ask him to defend over there. And max, and attacks along the way. And then till whatever time. In fact, yeah, no, I'm gonna keep him. I'm gonna keep him at that defense. And in fact, I might just put him. Yeah, no, leave him, leave him, leave him. Let him do his bit. Okay, let him do his bit. Okay, let him just do his bit. I was gonna face him this way, but I see there's a paratroop over there. Is this accumulation X? I want to just check. Oh, it is accumulation. Yeah, so we need to hold that. I'm keeping him there for now. I'm not going to move him. I'm going to use him as a middle backstop to save these guys from going and supporting over there. Yeah, let them fight it out over there. Okay, so we got an airstrike. I'm going to throw it on this artillery. Oh, there's nothing going on here. We got till 10 o'clock tonight. I'm not weakening this objective, and I'm not weakening that one, or that one. I'm going to keep him occupied here, and I'm going to hold this as a buffer between here. I'm just not getting this X. I don't understand it. Why am I not getting this X? Why am I not? I've got my units on there. There's nobody around. These guys must just keep fighting on those X's. Stop him from coming down. You know what I think I'm going to do? I might plan this guy to move this guy. I don't know why he's doing that. I might plan him to move him in there. Because how much? This is a 15 hex, but I'm just not getting any accumulation here. So I might just put him over there. To there. I think that's what I'm going to do with him. Let him go. Because I'm not getting anything from the X. From the objective there. So I might as well just force him in there. Help out. We have an airstrike. I'm going to drop him on what I can see. In fact, no, not there. Just relieve the pressure down here and let him go off that. Let him give that, because he's not going to earn any points for that anyway. So, shortest, bro. Shortest. I want you shortest. Yeah, I want you to go shortest. You can come. You see, he's going to come back in here, but let him help out over there. Let him help out there. In fact, let him do that. Help out there. drive him off that X. Because he's just not getting that side. He's not getting there. I can't believe the time has flown so quickly here. Hardly seems as if it's 2200 hours. That's like 2 hours. It's going to be over now. Go ahead. Come on. Yeah, it just seems like it's stuff. The time has it. Like it's 20. It's going to finish now at 2200 hours. It's already an hour to go, and it's going to be done now. These two we're not going to get, and he's not going to get down here. This guy, this lot is not, but he tied up those forces. Decisive victory, yeah. Yeah. Heartiest congratulations, Commander. You've won a decisive victory. Your operations to defeat the enemies have been conducted in masterly fashion. The Führer has confirmed my recommendation for your promotion effectively immediately. That awaits you. That you'll be awarded the Knight's Cross for outstanding service. Walter Modo himself. Okay, so he lost more than us. And yeah, he lost everything more than us. We ended up with 91 victory points and him with 19. Yeah, that was my plan from the beginning. This lot here that came afterwards, this lot here was going to hold these paratroopers, similar like he did to me when I first played, when I played as the Allies. This lot can't get to support here because they got this bunch over here. So I kept these as a holding stack. And then moved whatever came down here, the two companies down this road to help out here. He would occupy this. That's very important. First, as quickly as possible, because that's 40 points. You want the objectives on that. There it is, 40 points. We got almost all of them. And we got that one there, and that one there. Almost all of them. And then this one, obviously. Very important. These two were not that important. We got little bits of occupation from them. Destroy the enemy. We didn't get anything there, but that wasn't the idea here. He was sitting here, and it just wasn't going to help because it was just too few forces to whatever. So the best thing was to force him over here. And then bring as much forces as possible into here. Get a force to tie there and bring as much as we can down here to tie him up there and fight for the X. And then this one was the blocker on the road from him coming back up here. So yeah, my plan worked out pretty well this time. Yeah, you've got to, when you play these, when I'm thinking now as I'm going along, you've got to know what you want. You can't negotiate on, the objectives that are non-negotiable, and then you got to look at what you're prepared to give up. What you're prepared to give up. And these three sort of objectives here, I was prepared to give up. I was prepared to give these up. These were 15. And this one was very important because it blocked him from sending reinforcements down there. So I wasn't prepared to give that one up. And this one was non-negotiable. Neither was that one. And this one also was non-negotiable, even though we didn't get it. But it was the one I was pushing for. So, and it tied all these forces up here and stopped him from coming in there into that objective. Love this game. Such an awesome game. Go download it. It's free. The first 3 scenarios are free from Steam. And then buy the volumes. You won't go wrong. If you're looking for an operational warfare, Second World War warfare, realistic, detailed simulation, right down to the company commanders, and even all these units. And I've said that they're all rated for personnel, equipment, morale, experience, and they even got an S-stab, which is like you can see what's in there. and you can look at the performance stats of everything. And then the commanders. Each and every commander is rated for proficiency, leadership, stuff. There's only one thing I've picked up here. And then, of course, they all get supplies. You can look at their supplies and what their supply base and what they need, what the stocks are of that base, what it can supply, when it's receiving stuff. I mean, if you look at the supply bases here, I mean, this is okay. There's no data because it's finished now. You get a graph of what's coming in because they got to receive supplies and they're going to send them to the. Let me see if I can still do the supply. Yeah, you see how the supplies follow, and this is cut off here. This is cut off here, and then these guys are supplied. There's no troops, but any way you can cut off troops by getting in between these supplies, the supply train. Brilliant game, this brilliant. The only thing missing in this game is that, and I will say it, I think it's oversight from the developers. The commanders, the army, corps, have got a delay time, for orders delay. So like your army commander, I think it's 60 kilometers. It's in range. It's got a command range. And anything over that incurs orders delays and all other kinds of stuff. They've got everything, and I went through this yesterday. They've got everything sorted here in terms of like the ranges of the, like the anti-personnel range. Like if you look at artillery, there's the ranges. The only thing they're missing here is command ranges. Command ranges. Yeah. Because you can't see, there's a commander, you can see he's the commander, but there's no range. He's command range. So you don't know how far your units are within range or out of range. I hope I'm explaining that properly. And there's the X's. These are kilometer X's. So he's got, I think this is he's a commander. I don't know if he's a general. Well, what is he? He's a general major. But his unit has a command range. He's HQ. But now you can't, there's no circle or range or shaded range like you have with all of these. Okay, well these, they don't because it's now finished, but I would show it to you. Where you can see whether he's in command. He's within the range. They left this out. I don't know why. That means you have to remember, okay, he's got like 10 Ks and you've got to count these hexes to see if he's within range. There's no there's no indicator on the icons or on the units, even in their force data. There's no indicator whether he's in command of his general or he's higher up commander. Is he in range? None of that, and it's so important. It's so important because it affects orders delays. I think they forgot that. They put all the ranges in here, but they forgot that. I think there was an oversight. They've been around, since the 2000s they had this thing, and they never bothered to put that in. There's a whole big list of your motorized HQ ranges where they will be in command. Or they didn't put in the circles or shaders to help you. And they don't even indicate on the HQs whether the HQ is within range of his next HQ. Are you with me with that? I hope I'm explaining that. That's the only thing that's missing. Now, the only way for you to tell is you've got to put this thing, and these are kilometers. This represents, these boxes represent, and you've got to think, okay, he's 10, and you've got to count up the kilometers to see whether he's within range. It's crazy how they left that out. Must be an oversight. Anyway, it's a small nitpick. Okay, but it's quite a vital one when you think about it. Delay or orders delay is such a big factor in this game, and it's so important. So you never know. So basically, what you got to do is try and keep your commanders close and hope that your bigger commanders are within range of the other commanders. I don't know. It's just something I noticed here. I think is oversight. Anyway, I think I've covered all of the stuff I wanted to talk about in the scenario now. Sean from Combat Simulations. Please subscribe to my channel. It's free. And also leave comments, suggestions, and watch my videos, man. It helps me a lot. And even like them. That will even help me more. Alright, until our next Command Ops fight, good day on you.